I have closed my balcony doors because I do not want to hear the weeping. But behind these great walls, you do not hear anything other than the weeping. There are so few angels who sing. There are so few dogs that bark. 1,000 violins fit in the palm of my hand. But the weeping is an immense dog. The weeping is an immense angel. The weeping is an immense violin. The tears muzzle the wind, and you do not hear anything other than weeping. Thank you, and there's a nice cheery poem to get us started. That was Quecita del Llanto, Quecita of Tears, my translation of from the Spanish of Federico Garcia Lorca. Good evening, y'all. My name's Caleb Beissert. It's a pleasure to be your host this evening. How y'all doing tonight? Good. I also want to shout out my awesome crew tonight. Ari over here on the cameras and the lights, and Chris on the sound. And huge shout out to the staff tonight, Fox, Lowe, Sin. Give them all a hand. They're working hard for you tonight. And be sure and show them some love in those tip jars as well. We appreciate it. I got a few more poems to warm things up tonight. First, I want to tell you about the events we have coming up this weekend. On Friday night, we have Unhinged, The Doors Unhinged, a tribute to The Doors featuring the incredible Reggie Hedden? I should know that. Anyway, Reggie's fucking awesome. That's going to be a great night. Come check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun seeing him perform that music with a great band. Saturday night, we've got the Corey Bowers album release party right here featuring Corey and a whole bunch of awesome musicians. Come check it out. I'll be there, and you should too. Here, word on the street is it might be Corey's birthday, so come celebrate on Saturday. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Thanks, Corey. And of course, we got Aaron Woody Wood here, local legend, Sunday night, 7 p.m. That's right. Here's some original poetry. Dreaming we saw God in Asheville nowhere. The flute player under the painted bridge with mirror shards. The way to the ocean is winding. All water knows the way. Street lights glisten in the trees. We can't be there yet. This is abrupt, this parting. The waves were just columns in my mind. The hour was ancient, gone, but the moment was new and exciting. We skated on our words, wound up in foreign bars, somehow all the same. We forgot ourselves in the waves and dreamed new oceans, new places to go. And we would meet there in 1,000 years and forget the plans we made. there is any. We shed roofs in hot sun, magpies roost in ancestor dream, curtains wave windows unbroken, rock sheep sheared crazy night sky storm, lullaby breakfast egg shaped new tomorrow, invent yesterday broken ground smolder. I wipe the tears off the table. We are not the same. Mannequin. The swimsuit is unnaturally bright, wrongfully bright. Today the coffee tasted a little different. Today the kids went to daycare, no complaints. She kept noticing that swimsuit. Today the Dust Bowl sky is spectacularly clear, like glossed memories of childhood summer days when all there was play kind of days. Today the trees downtown sway like the blues floating across the Mississippi. Even as cars of Okies chatter by, going to occupations, schools, and supermarkets, the city is hushed. Today is a silent watch. Perhaps she should try on the swimsuit. Would that be okay? Not to buy, but imagining the summer ahead, maybe she should. Pool season. Pools remind her of today. Today is a pool before anyone jumps in. From Forsythia, a blossom glides down to the water. A yellow rider truck pulls up. Ripples spread out across the surface. Glass windows shattering in 200 buildings. Miniature waves splash against the concrete edges, 5 feet deep, 8-foot crater in the street. Swimming bodies fill the pool, laughing, shouting, "Marco!" Bodies trapped under concrete and dust and mangled rebar. Soundless bodies. The sound of water sweeter than south wind and bird song to her after the winter. But today the streets look like winter, ashen beneath snowdrifts of debris, the birds flown. Today, the pool gradually begins to still, though she doubts water ever is truly still. Tomorrow, mute, motionless grass will grow a carpet beneath bronze and stone chairs. The swimsuit clings to its shattered mannequin, bright as ever. Thank you. And that was a poem, of course, dealing with the tragedy of the Oklahoma City bombing. And this poem is titled, Working on a Tower of Sand That Washes Away Every Morning. Drawn to the sound of water, the body doesn't forget. Stone rise of ages, some crude tongue laps the syllables. I pour coffee, walk out of work, a receipt paper forest, a cold flush of eyes. Belt mountain hemlock to sing away ulcers before you. I turn in rapids, their spider of motion. Close eyelids to the hunt. Watch the aphids of neon inside. When the work of greed triumphs, when the closed sky secedes, an underground lake of brine shown to us through sound, when the red planet appears beside the blood moon. Talk will try you, your friends will wander, and you may realize you were robbed or gave yourself to someone who never knew. Skeletons steal time from you at every corner. Machines ride the lark of your last meaningful thought, and another sunrise towers over you. Let go of small birds and dead trees. Work towers in the mornings that they may not tear them down. That you work the work of love, that you might find some solace to know there was fun, there was love. Dogs buried in yards stay with their humans. Mycelia leave dark streaks in the grass. There are many days we give up. Other times, we see the beauty in the coils, the nautilus of our remembering, the stray pencil marks, the cracks in the glaze. What? Oh. Cool. Thanks, y'all. This is my version of a poem from the Chinese of Wang Wei. Woven brushwood fence where the deer gather. An empty mountain. No person in sight. Only the echo of conversations. Sunlight, on its way back, slips among the trees in the forest, and again finds the green moss rising. Thank you very much. I got one more for you. This one's not by me, but this one's by Jericho Brown, an awesome poet. I had the great pleasure of hanging out with Jericho recently up at the Western Carolina Literary Festival. And he's a trip, man. We had a great time. And I'd like to share one of his poems tonight. This is actually written in a form he invented called a duplex. And it goes like this. I begin with love, hoping to end there. I don't want to leave a messy corpse. I don't want to leave a messy corpse full of medicines that turn in the sun. Some of my medicines turn in the sun, Some of us don't need hell to be good. Those who need most need hell to be good. What are the symptoms of your sickness? Here is one symptom of my sickness. Men who love me are men who miss me. Men who leave me are men who miss me. In the dream where I am an island. In the dream where I am an island, I grow green with hope. I'd like to end there. Very good, y'all. Thanks for being here with us tonight for Poetry Open Mic Asheville, Asheville's longest running and voted best open mic, thanks to your support and your support and your support and your support. So thank you for your support. And do grab some drinks from the bar support, Sovereign Kava, which brings you this event and many other great events each and every week, and where your dollar supports the arts. So check it out. Check out the stuff coming up and stick around because we got a whole night of open mic coming at you right now. We want to make sure, since you support us so much, that we support the fuck out of these performers tonight. So you know the drill when we got people up here sharing, expressing themselves, sharing a little bit of their soul on this stage. Respect the mic, keep it down, give these performers your attention and your support. And then it all works out and everything goes around and comes around. And y'all got the right idea. When we got people getting on and off this stage, make a whole bunch of fucking noise for them. You know, jump up and down, shout, scream, clap your hands together, and generally give them a big warm welcome. We can try this out on our first performer tonight because we got Horde of Jordan in the house for you tonight. Let's make a whole bunch of noise for Horde of Jordan. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, there it is. Thanks, bud.
What is up? Okay, we're working. What's up, Kava? Everyone chilling tonight? Everyone doing good? Everyone vibing to Caleb's poems? Hey, give it up for Caleb, by the way, who always rocks the poems out. Seriously, so dope every time. All right, so tonight I'm performing the last song on my new album. Album's called Smorgasbord, and this one is Good Riddance. It was a freestyle, so. All right, can y'all hear me? Yeah. Yo, good riddance. Yeah. This is from the ball like a favorite emanating. This is when I crawl off the center stage. Boy, you made it innovative. Every single day, the way I'm pacing ain't the same as yours. I'm painted dirt, I made it work. I had to call up to the top floor. Fighting feelings off, swear I need to box more. As I talk to God daily, that's the top source. When I'm feeling the energy that sent to me, thought it ended me. But right now in my vicinity, I don't see a single person that could put the flame to me. Man of God, that's a major key. You could put the flame to me. I don't listen DJ Khaled, I just fake my pH balance. When the day I die, God should judge my talents. Right now I'm rapping, doing something in the mountains. Some of Spanish cause I'm getting dizzy. Had to change my number cause the criminals will hit me. Dopamine, see the chemicals will get me. Dope is street, dope is free. Tell me who could be as dope as me. Listen up, I don't even need to ask twice. No past life, I'm past that. Got a lot to back it up like that. Fat, I don't swear though. Mixing up the gummies with the hair bow. I need a spare boat just to make my feet float. My feet wet, I'm up out in Costa Rica though. I'm out in Costa Rica looking like it's Costa Mesa. I had to close the mason, it was half full, that's impactful. I had to open bacon, that's a pack full. Couple eggs in, bull pack full. I had to go troll a couple people on the web just to show them use your time better. I was 9 efforts in, I was trying harder than I ever been. High school golf, got my letterman, put the letters on and a brew like a Teddy Brewski. Don't eat pork, no pig skin, Mr. Trubisky. Talking to myself and oh, I fell out. All right, we'll keep getting it in a second here. I gotta let it roll. Yeah, yeah. I'm freestyling, beat wild, and he's childish. He's smiling while piling compliments on every person that he sees in public. I'm out here in the Publix, both hands carrying luggage. I got both pans, no hands stuffed in the oven. Got lots of salt, baking soda stuffed in the cupboard. As I'm talking to myself, it's under covers. Building blanket forts at my mother's with my wife too. I've been out too. Walking off the plank, now I'm swimming out the goose. Geese and sharks, I'm out here with the free speech remarks. And you barking up the wrong tree, the tree bark is not tasteful on this side, I promise you. Black bear mentality coming up or you would probably be. And I'll find you in the tree stand with 3 hands and I'll throw you with my free hand. All my homies looking at me like, geesh man, I'm watching C-SPAN. Nah, I really don't pay attention to the news cause it don't tell the truth. Okay, I think that'll do. Ooh. All right, thank y'all. It was my first time performing, so we'll rock it next time. Performing that one.
Horde.
Appreciate it, guys.
Y'all keep it going one more time for Horde and Jordan up here. Check out the new release now available on all streaming platforms. Thank you so much, Jordan. Always a pleasure. And thank you all for being here tonight. We got a whole lot more coming at you, so keep it locked right here. Also want to give a shout out to all our viewers online tonight, tuning in on the Sovereign Kava channels and on IamAVL Independent Arts and Music here in Asheville. Shout out to Guy and Josh and the whole crew over there, on Ben and whoever's over there. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate being with y'all. Y'all like them streams. Comments. We'd love to hear from our viewers, and share if you will too. Anyway, you can follow Sovereign Kava at Sovereign Kava on social media. We appreciate your support. Coming up next on this open mic tonight, we got Charlie B in the house. Let's make some noise for Charlie.
Hello. Hope you're all doing wonderful tonight. This is my second time ever being to this is poetry night, and the first time I went is what inspired me to write these poems. So I thank all of you for being who you are. I've got a couple of poems. I'm going to start with 2 shorter poems that I wrote, and then move on to some other ones. Simpering slump of saturnine sorrow stuck to the sidewalk, soaking the sun rays through soiled skin, scorn to steep in the search for salvation strewn from silvery stars. So that's one. They all start with the same letter. These ones do this, but that was the whole way I was doing it. Anyway, a royal raving of repugnance, reaching to radiating reams of repressed religion, reinstating their reign by the wrath of the wronged ones who roll their redemption like riddles unto the riverside, to be ripped out unto the wraith which reveals the righteous. That's that one. Okay. On that day, their eyes thrust open as if from a dream. For all time in the mind of the acolyte, there was a clump of leaf and twig restricting and diverting this babbling brook that is the path of the righteous. On that day, the sleeping dragon, that old buttress of the beyond, finally saw his own shadow. And so that quaint brook of the old kingdom became a rushing river, singing hymns of enigma and jest. And every beast and every spirit of that forest were united and fed, for the days of our slumber have been overnumbered. And so now the flames all shall turn red. On that day, banners sung in the chaos, and that old dragon came, and for the Imperium he bled. Look, my brother, past the window of our spire, in which sits upon the back of a great tortoise, wrapped in the folds of our world of worlds, and look past the heavenly towers of stone and moss, reaching to the unknowable pinnacle of what is our magnificent consciousness, though undefinable, still present in each fleck of being within this Imperium so vast. Look even beyond the chasms beneath, undulating through these plains in which only the coyotes and crows go, that writhes and wriggles into even the most solitary courtyard of the dreaming soul, and peeks out from behind each sovereign thought drifting about your path. And see, my brother, even beyond that swirling spiral of chaos that lies on the edge of that which is knowable, so immense it could swallow up all of the infinite to which is made up by and is decaying too. I say to you, my brother, what do you see? Pulling his will and gaze from the beyond back to the room they stood, his eyes reflected the chaos, and he said, I see nothing. That was that one. It keeps going down. Ah, beautiful. Okay, this is my last one. It's a 3-pager. It's a little bit. See, a sight to behold is truly a sight to be sold. The silent thoughts go unnoticed. The subtle archipelagos of experiential substance go drifting by their gaze, fettered by no roaming crow nor herring. The shore of perception, which is the boundary between the unfiltered vastness and the acute order of the conceptual law, lay still, quivering with anticipation of the brewing maelstrom. One that is present in the gaze of each fool, in their galleonic innocence. See, when they peer into that ever-widening schism, thinking fearfully of the imminence of the unknowable, what is forgotten are the markings on thy very cells. Sibilance of what is deeper than memory, exhumed from that very same chasm in which takes root in their hearts. Still crouched behind the scope of the stage is the gaping maw of chaos, exhaling the ungovernable substance which nourishes every inhalation, defining the paradox, the skeleton of formlessness, still nestled in the dark place behind the eye of the mind. The discolored scale, the quiet fringe surrounding the image before your sight that humbly embodies the deepest reaches of that void. Listening to the lapping hymns, the shore caressing the cheek of the mother's face, a space that can be found in moments of presence or delusion, a mechanical facet of metaphysical machinery that props the door to fulfillment, wholly open, though places it behind you, so one must stride into that place they wish not, walking backwards into the embrace of what displays the subconscious guise of loss and pain. See how the jester of the court incurs the sharp laceration of creation and conducts only the humor of his divinity, while the nobleman revels in non-repercussive hedonism, and the blossoms of Babylon, though lives in a crypt of deceit, an unknowingly self-afflicted parable of unfulfillment, fostering the auto-obliterating eddy of illusion, the profound apparatus of sovereign being, that is to say, sink or swim. The evolutionary principle that to resist the chaos is to dissolve into it, and through that same chaos, be reborn once more. Thank you so much. Also, I hope my sister is watching this live stream because she turned 30 today, so happy birthday to my sister if she's watching the live stream.
Aww. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday. And keep it going for Charlie B. Thank you, Charlie. Yes, you can keep catching us here every Wednesday night right here at Sovereign Kava in Asheville, North Carolina. Pleasure to be with you this evening. We got more coming up at you right now. We're very pleased to welcome Onyx to the mic. Yo, make some noise for Onyx!
Okay, so it's my first time here performing, and I think we're all in this journey of being open and vulnerable, and today is a really big step for me with my journey with vulnerability. So, yeah. So I'm going to read one of my poems, and it's in Hebrew. מה עושים כשרעידת אדמה מתרחשת, אבל רק בעולמי הפנימי? כמו בליבת כדור הארץ, גם בי יש סדקים, כאלה שנחרצו בליבי במשוכת השנים. כל רעידת אדמה קטנה כגדולה יכולה ליצור סדק חדש, או בעצם להגדיל סדק קיים, לפעמים עד לכדי פתח רחב שיקח זמן לתקנו. אנשים לא מדברים על הסדקים, הם יזכירו אותם כדי לעודד פרחים לצמוח מתוכם, וזה בסדר. עם זאת, אני פה כדי לדבר על הקיים, בלי המשמעות של מה יצמח מתוכו או מה יהיה אחריו, מדלגת על 4 שלבים ופשוט נשארת רגע בשלב החמישי בשלבי האבל, קבלה. אני מקבלת את הצורה החדשה שהסדק שלי מקבל, אני מתבוננת, מרגישה, כואבת, מאושרת, נושמת, מחזיקה לי את היד. אמנם רעידת האדמה יצרה צורה חדשה וחוסר ודאות לגביהן, מעביר בי פחד, אבל הצורות האלה, השינויים, חשפו צבעים מדהימים שלא נחשפו לפני, לא בשביל הפרחים שיצמחו אחר כך, אלא בשבילי, עכשיו. That's it.
Going for Onyx. Thank you, Onyx. Yes, indeed. Pardon me, sorry. Alright, y'all, we're cooking. We got a whole bunch more coming at you tonight. Stick around, grab some drinks, tip your bartenders. And up next, put your hands together for Meg. Give it up for Meg, y'all.
Alrighty, so following up. Huh? Got a signal? As long as you can hear it a little, we're good. Alrighty, so following up on that night of vulnerability, this is my first time doing an open mic night ever, so thank you to Jason for backing me up and also encouraging me to be here. So I am going to play an original song that I have never played in public before, and it's a bit out of my comfort zone, but we're gonna roll with it. Here I go again, falling for you, pacing the floor, don't know what to do. Backwards I bend, chasing the ghosts of what might have been. Here I go again, falling apart, as you walk away with bits of my heart. Backwards I bend for you. Heard it from a friend, she put you through hell, made you commit with a rebel yell. Backwards I bend, exposing the things we left unsaid. You stole my heart and broke it, watched it crumble in your hands. I fell apart, you were fine, your stone cold stare, like you were never there. Here I go again, falling for you, pacing the floor, don't know what to do. Backwards I bend, backwards I bend, backwards I bend, backwards I bend for you. Backwards I bend, backwards I bend, backwards I bend, backwards I bend till the bitter fucking end. Thank you guys. That was Backwards I Bend. Thank you.
One more time for Miguel. Thank you. Thank you. And Jason. All right. Up next on the mic tonight, yo. We got Rob Lawrence in the house. Give it up for Rob Lawrence.
Book of original poetry here. If you care for a book, they're right over there on the side. see what's a good one. All right, this one's called Expect Nothing. Don't have any expectations of me because I'm in no position to make any promises to you. You ask me to write one thing and I consider your proposition. I start writing with your intentions and I always end up on my own terms. They rarely are the same and my conscience is in constant change. You want me to write to abide when I have no directions nor rules to guide. When I start on a particular piece, there is no inclination in the least. Not till it's near completion, that's when I find my focal position. If I try to change it to suit you, then I'll wind up with something awkward. It's not like I find a particular goal anew, it's more like a series of stumbling blocks. And then I find myself in a situation that I had not anticipated. I write to where I am by my own style, the outcome of which will take a while, so all I can do is live day to day and smile. All right, that's one. This is another one. This one's called What Are You Hiding? Don't expect me to heed your commands after I've already taken you in again. You expect me to do as you say when I have my own life today. You still have some growing up to do. I do what I do to bring out the best in you. You take my money and order me around. For someone else, I'm not your clown. When you leave, I hope in good faith, because I need what you owe, not just your bait. There's something that you're not telling me. I hope it's not Mr. H that you see. Your secrets are why I'm being rude. You're selling your jewels to pay some other dude. When it is me that you live with and owe, and that is why I am letting you go. All right, this one's called Reality. The road that lies ahead of me is under construction, far as I can see. Much has yet to be done, and I am at step one. The picture from the other side is a hating cloud of ebbing tide. This image is what I wish to see to let me be and become at ease. I've been to Memphis, I've been to Montreal, in search of myself in the midst of this all. Many roads up and down I go, really want just one though. Where else could I possibly be living such an uncertainty? Climbing and scaling a mountainside or a long way from home chasing butterflies. This life of changing uncertainties will tip the mind to wondering. A definition that is not there, I silently, slowly become aware. I try to detail what might be, painting lines in my mind as things seem to me. It makes perfect sense in my head until someone said, if the picture I've painted doesn't amend, catch me early, I'll draw it again. I will keep drawing until I see how it is in reality. This one's called Virgin Forest. Imagine there being such a land that exists before there was man. Plant life was here before us, now we have trampled it to dust. The Europeans' motive is profit. They used the land how they saw fit. Little thought was left for nature until we saw the limits of nature. Such vegetations are still around, old growth only in small spots of ground. It will all be gone before too long. Protection is where virgin forests belong. Okay. Still got a couple minutes left. All right, this one's the cake. Now that I've found someone new, I can't help but have thoughts of you. Miss New York flew here to be by my side, and I drove her through the countryside. I am flying to New York for my summer trip. I don't know if you'll like this or if you'll flip. She is recently widowed, just like you, and she feels she needs someone to see her through. She wants to move to where it is warm, away from her New York winter scorn. It is here where her eye is set, and I am in the one in which she places her bet. I really just want to be a good friend, to introduce her to a life in a southern den. She acts as if she is entirely enchanted, but I am not one to be taken for granted. Money, of course, is not what it takes. It does well for the icing, but not for the cake. It feels nice to be pampered by her wealth. With you, my love is in better health. Thoughts of you ring through my head as I toss and tumble in the bed. If it's toward each other that we lean, then I can only do it clean. If we should choose to join again, then clean is the only way we could win. Sick addictions run through my veins that we all should learn to maintain. I have books for sale right here, $20 a pop, it's fine. See me after the meeting.
Keep it going one more time for Rob Lawrence. Check out the books, only $20. Oh, yes. All right, y'all, we're cooking here. We're chopping through it. It's open mic night. And we got more to come, so stick around, grab some drinks, tip them bartenders. And thanks again for hanging out with us tonight. Up next, on the microphone tonight, we have Jason Chen in the house. Give it up for Jason.
That was some wonderful poetry. Icing, but not the cake. Cool. This is a song. It's a song called Wild Thing. Wild thing flew into my heart. Full of love, she never had a job. Parents thought her a little proud. She was always staring at the clouds. Hey, one day I'm gonna be a star. Wild thing came and cast her spell. I was a good boy until I met her well. Now I'm hunting in the woods. I never could, I never should have let her into my heart. Oh well, I'm singing whoa, whoa, wild thing came into my heart. Wild thing said I'd have to pay, but I'm asking, girl, just give me one day. I know you like to break the rules. I was always a fan of skipping school. I'll show you all the places we can play. Saying whoa, whoa, wild thing came into my heart. Wild thing teased me more. Shut the lights and shut the door. You sure know how to make a rich man feel poor. Singing whoa, whoa, wild thing came into my heart. Wild thing teased me more. Shut the lights and shut the door. You sure know how to make a rich man feel poor. Singing whoa, whoa, wild thing came to my heart.
Y'all keep it going one more time for Jason Chen. And yes, we're gonna continue with our Jason portion of the evening right now with Jason Huber. Y'all, please welcome Jason Huber.
I got a couple poems for you, some slam poetry. We'll start with something kind of funny, but also wholly sad. Good evening, I am Jason Huber, and this is Channel 13, What the Actual Fuck News. Our top story this evening, everyone who's ever used the word cuck in earnest has formed a militia, and they're marching on California. The president has declared the group a terrorist incel. Andrew Tate released a statement calling the movement a, quote, force for good in this world and a positive influence. The group, primarily white men between the ages of 20 to 45, claim they're fighting to give men a controlling stake in the sexual economy of the United States. They insist their, quote, big dick energy has gone unappreciated by quality women for decades, and they're questioning why we don't have straight pride parades. Their leader released a manifesto on Reddit, which reads that single men have been subjugated and marginalized by the whims of discerning women for too long. When asked to define subjugation or marginalization, he declined to comment. A counter-operation led by a group calling themselves the White Knights has failed to make an impact on the erection insurrection. Operation She's Somebody's Sister, Daughter, or Mother has only emboldened the terrorist incel. They've taken the CEO of Bumble hostage. Preliminary reports state that they're not demanding money. Instead, they want the women of America to, quote, swipe right. Jordan Peterson has responded on behalf of the group stating, why do we need a feminist dating app anyways? He has reportedly reached out to the manosphere for further support. Oh, I have my producer in my ear. Breaking news, the hostage situation has been resolved. The group claims that they weren't going to keep her and that they were just kidding. We will keep you updated as events continue to unfold. That's all the time we have for you tonight. I'll leave you with a quote from the Barbie movie. The real world is forever and irrevocably messed up. And so it is. Do I have time for another one? Where's that? Okay, one more. In the effort of being vulnerable, because it seems like a good thing to do, I'm going to read a poem about growing up as a bisexual man in Kansas City, far too close to the Westboro Baptist Church for my liking. Holes in the walls are exhausting. My job was always to fix, maintain, and compensate for an anger left unchecked. I've sat on too many roofs, watching the world melt down in my best friend's eyes to apologize. He took me dancing. For a while, he held me. But the world is awful scary when you can't picture yourself in it. We grew liquor bottles in a patch of dirt in the backyard and took turns jumping on the roof of an old car that a roommate left instead of 3 months past rent, and for a while, we were happy. Another roomie left fireworks in the basements. We drank cheap malt liquor and reveled in the explosions. He looked like an action star, smoothly walking away from a grounded mortar, and he kept all his parts, which was an added bonus. We kissed once. Back before I knew what it could mean. Then the drink kicked in, and I spent the rest of the night in the sink, losing what very little I'd eaten. When I returned, he was kissing my sister to wash away the taste of me. We hid rubber knives in the creases of the couch and took turns ambushing each other. It was stab or be stabbed, and it was fun until one of us thought to bring a blowgun into the mix. It doesn't take much breath to bury a needle in the arm, and then he was nearly gone. It was on his face, the regret of his parents stuck in the scowl and sorrow. I wanted to borrow his pain for a while and filter it through our childhood, but it wasn't the same. Are you okay? I learned a long time ago that the question cured broken moments that had turned from sulking to manic. Are you okay? I learned a sort of panic that grabbed me by the back of the neck and leaned in close. Are you okay? Last time he visited, I saw the scars, but my face looked too much like concern, too much like love, and he couldn't stick around. But when I'm choosing how to remember him, I remember when we were friends. I remember the festival we went to where the space was loving enough and the drinks were flowing enough and his face was showing enough of something other than angry that I could forget for a while. I'll choose to remember the rare smile when he felt safe, or the days when we were too young to know how to properly hate ourselves. Thank you very much.
Keep it going one more time for Jason Huber. Thank you, Jason. Incredible work. Great to see you. Anyway, Jason's also part of the Asheville Slam team, which hosts slams every second Sunday of the month at the Pot Stirred at 7 p.m. Was that all right? Yes. Cool. Yeah, totally. You should check it out. Check it out. It's a ton of fun. Every second Sunday, and Asheville Slam Team's gonna be going to Southern Pride this year, so best of luck. Y'all are gonna crush it there, and super stoked for y'all. Absolutely. Cool. And keep in mind, we're here every Wednesday for more open mic. We're gonna keep it rolling for you right now because we got a whole bunch more people signed up tonight, so stick around. Up next, we got Why, because give it up for Why.
Yeah. Howdy, y'all. Sweet Mother Mary of Mayhem, it's about to get loud in here. Probably isn't prudent, but I think the tar heel state for keeping it legal so as I can get high without worrying about the ears and the walls when I fly. I was a straight-A student, but now I've become a pothead. I was a straight-A student, but that was 40 years ago. It probably isn't prudent and I really haven't got the dough to make this a habit every day. You know they ain't giving that shit away. I was a straight-A student, but now I've become a pothead. I was a straight-A student, but now I'm paranoid. It probably isn't prudent and I'm gonna be really annoyed if the law breaks in to make an arrest when I'm half asleep and barely dressed. I was a straight-A student, but now I've become a pothead. I was a straight-A student, but now I've become a pothead. I hope Chuck Edwards stopped pot acting so dead. Of all the idiots on Capitol Hill, Chucky is the biggest buzzkill. I was a straight-A student, but now I've become a pothead. I was a straight-A student, but now I've become a pothead. I was a straight-A student, but now I've become a pothead. Thank you very much. This next one is going to be on an album I'm going to put out on Spotify if I ever get it finished. It's going to be a bunch of songs about the transgender experience. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mommy. It's stinking, dirty, and dark in there. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mama. I'm claustrophobic, can't get no air. I don't want to be I don't want to be an innocent truth. I don't want to be an addict, secret has to be kept away from the innocent youth. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mama, now that I've seen the light of day. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mama, now that I'm out to stay. I don't want to be that one bad apple hanging on the branch of a family tree where horse thieves have a better reputation than thieves and freaks and punks like me. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mama, with the mops and brooms and all of my fears. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mama, been stuck in there for too many years. I don't want to be a family secret. I don't want to be an inconvenient truth. I don't want to be an addict, secret has to be kept away from the innocent youth. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mama, with the mops and brooms and all of my fears. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mama, been stuck in there for too many years. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mama, now that I've seen the light of day. I don't want to go back in the closet, Mama, now that I'm out to stay, how to stay, how to stay, how to stay. I'm gonna try and squeeze one more in here right quick. I was a happy camper. I was a happy camper till the first time I went camping. Came face to face with a big old Holstein cow. She was staring back at me, chewing placidly, and I was supposed to deal with this thing how? When I was in a bird, my partner said, "You wanna check out the national parks in Jasper and Banff?" I knew it'd be a drag when she had me by a sleeping bag. I was cold and I was miserable, I was damp. I don't wanna sit around a campfire. I don't wanna be caught dead making s'mores. I don't wanna sing those stupid campfire songs like Kumbaya, Michael row your boat ashore. Kumbaya, Michael row your boat ashore. So if you're going camping, don't bother to include me. Have a real nice time and send me a postcard. I ain't no camping fool, I need indoor plumbing and swimming pool. Sleeping on the cold hard ground is just too hard. Said I ain't no camping fool, I need indoor plumbing and a swimming pool. Sleeping on the cold hard ground is just too hard. Made it with 30 seconds to spare. Shout out to Caleb and Chris and Ari and the bartenders. As I always say, tip them until they fall over.
That's right. Thank you, Penelope. Y'all give it up one more time. Why? Why tonight? Yeah, why tonight? All right. Hey, we're gonna keep it rolling for you. Yeah, that's what's up. Why? Thank you, thank you. You know it. And be sure, don't miss those shows coming up this weekend. We got here The Doors Unhinged on Friday night at 8 p.m. Featuring Reggie Hedden. And on Saturday night, I believe also at 8, is the Corey Bowers album release party and birthday show. Come check it out. It's gonna be a good time. And Aaron Woodywood on Sunday at 7. Check out our full event listings on our social media at Sovereign Kava and on our website at ashevillekava.com. We got a whole lot of good stuff coming up you don't want to miss. Of course, we're here each and every Wednesday night for open mic, and we also host our sister open mic, Poetry Open Mic Hendo, every Thursday at 7:30 at Shakedown Kava Lounge, just down the road in Hendersonville. Check it out as well. Coming up next on this open mic tonight, y'all, we got Ease Dog in the house. Make some noise for Ease Dog!
Dog on the track. Asheville, finest. For those that have known me, I go hard in this no.
What up, Asheville? The dog is loose in real life at the Sovereign Kava. How's everyone doing? Yeah, y'all in for a wonderful treat tonight. And I'm gonna go ahead and start things off with a special track off of my newest EP, For the City. And that's exactly what we're gonna take it to, For the City, produced by me.
East Dog on the track. Asheville, finest. I want to say thank you to Asheville for supporting me in my journey. I do it for the city. Wake it up, make it God. Alive in my city. In my city. I'm getting mad love. Shout out to my city. Asheville. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. Asheville. Once upon a time, not long ago, always had dreams of going pro. And the mic is the ball, be treated like Mike. Be shining so bright, Friday night lights. It's the Super Bowl, I want my ring. Life is a chess game, move like a king. Hard work, determination's paying off. I'm a hole in one like I'm playing golf. Been in the game since the MySpace. I feel like I should do it my way. One way or the highway, I'm a ride. For the city of Maryland, of the sky. To all my friends and supporters. To my musicians and promoters. I wanna say thank you from my heart. Now your boy is a neighborhood superstar. Wake it up, make it God. Alive in my city. In my city. I'm getting mad love. Shout out to my city. Asheville. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. Asheville. Asheville finest, heart of the streets. I go super hard for the city. After almost 20 years of grind, I finally have my turn to shine. From the east to west to the north and south. When they see me in the street, they will just shout, making me feel like a celebrity. Going from a nobody to a legacy. Starting from the bottom, now I'm here like Drake. Today's my birthday, want that cake. I'm Asheville finest, love it or hate it. It's been a long time, but finally made it. Every show that I do is for the city. Put your hands in the air if you hear me. Asheville is the place and my family. If you're feeling this shit, sing along with me. Pick it up, make it God. Alive in my city. In my city. I'm getting mad love. Shout out to my city. Asheville. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. Asheville. Everything that I took turned straight to gold. Platinum diamond is in my soul. Have the crowd bouncing like stripper boots. I'm that same rap boy gone live with Drewski. Moving on up like the Jeffersons. I'm the Big Mac, baby, that #1. Started out as an ice cube, now I'm hot. Hold it down for the city, I will never stop. Wake it up, make it God. Alive in my city. In my city. I'm getting mad love. Shout out to my city. Asheville. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. For the city. I do it for the city. Asheville. Where's Asheville? Where you at? East Asheville. Where you at? North Asheville. Where you at? South Asheville. Where you at? Downtown. Where you at? I do it for the city. Where you at?
Oh yeah, and that was the wonderful track For the City off of the For the City EP. Got a song so that's I got the Juice, Strawberry Canna, and copy paste rappers. I'm gonna let this go for 5 and they love it. Go ahead and make sure you go ahead and get that address finds for right now. Alright? And I'm about to go to the last track, and this is my newest track. I actually put this joint out on Mother's Day, and she loved it. Like I actually did it for my mama. And that's the name of the song, Mama. If you love Full Course Meal or Maggie Valley, you're gonna love Mama. Everybody loves Mama.
Ease dog on the track. This one goes out to all the mamas, especially my mama, Mama Pat. This for my mama, been good to me. To all the mamas, y'all the VIP. Here's to my mama, I wanna thank you. Hey dear mama, I'll always love you. I remember the good old days, waking up to your pretty face, the smell of breakfast in the morning time. Your morning kisses are so divine. The bus is here, I gotta be out. I wanna do well, I wanna make her proud. She cheers me up whenever I'm sad. Just like a shirt, she has my back. This for my mama, been good to me. To all the mamas, y'all the VIP. Here's to my mama, I wanna thank you. Hey dear mama, I'll always love you. I love my mama, she's a sweetie pie, who have raised a talented guy. I hope one day I marry the type, care like my mama and treats me right. Brought us from church religiously, as I remember very vividly. She's supportive of my music grind, inspire me to write this lovely rhyme. This is for my mama, been good to me. To all the mamas, y'all the VIP. Here's to my mama, I wanna thank you. Hey dear mama, I'll always love you. Dedicate this tune to all the mothers from different places and every color. They are a cook, a nurse, and a teacher, referee, a coach, and cheerleader. Here's a toast to the single mamas. Don't play around, ain't down with drama. Cherish her while she is here. Treat her well before she disappear. You are a queen, you raise a king. You give you joy, I'll do anything. Hey dear mama, I'm feeling Tupac. You are admired, you are my rock. I thank you, you raised me right. Took care of me and gave me life. You're so great, I just wanna hug you. This song's my way to say I love you. This for my mama, been good to me. To all the mamas, y'all the VIP. Here's to my mama, I wanna thank you. Hey dear mama, I'll always love you. Hey.
Oh yeah, and that was the wonderful song, Mama. Yeah, played that song for my mama. She loved it. But yeah, I had to make a song though that's actually universal, and you can't get any more universal than Mama. But yeah, if you're familiar with Slide Guard Lounge, there'll be a grand reopening starting Friday, and I'll be performing at 6 p.m. at Slide Guard Lounge this Saturday. Y'all pull up. You do not want to miss it. Once again, this Saturday, Slide Guard Lounge, the grand reopening. And check out my songs on SoundCloud, EaseDogGadol, or type Easedog, EAZEDOGG. And follow me on Instagram, EaseDogGadol. I do a weekly rap show called Rapsville the Studio, where I play music videos and audio tracks of local hip-hop artists. And I will be having my first hip-hop open mic over here on June 22nd. Yes, I'll have a flyer pretty soon for that. And check out my music video, Get Weird, Stay Weird, and Reminisce on YouTube, edited by me. And when in doubt, Google Ease Dog.
And keep it going for Ease Dog. Check it out. Lots of good stuff coming up. Thanks for coming through, Ease Dog. Yeah. All right, y'all, we got more open mic for you tonight, so stick around. We got a whole bunch more people coming up. It's been awesome so far. Thanks, everyone, for being here tonight. Keep in mind, we do it every Wednesday night. Grab some drinks, support Sovereign Kava, and we'll keep bringing you these great events. Up next, on the mic tonight, we've got Nicholas in the house with us. Please put your hands together for Nicholas.
Hey everyone, I'm Nicholas, and I'm going to be playing a few originals for you guys. This first one is called Limitless. I'm just a star, a dot in the night sky. I may look small, but I do magnify. 'Cause I'm a person too, like the mountains and the flowers. Yeah, I'm just like you, with equal power. I'm a person too. Yeah, I'm just like you. 'Cause I'm a person too. Yeah, I'm just like you. We're limitless, but nothing can stop us. We're fearless. The strength lies within us. And oneness, the energy unites us. Peacefulness, the past left behind us. We are limitless. I've come so far, so much to be discovered. I can do it all. The joy it inspires. Even if I fall, I know it will be forward. And I can hear the call of visions yet born. And I'm a person too. Yeah, I'm just like you. I'm a person too. Yeah, I'm just like you. We're limitless. Nothing can stop us. We're fearless. The strength lies within us. In oneness, the energy unites us. Peacefulness, the past left behind us. We are limitless.
mindfulness, the past left behind us. We are limitless.
Thank you.
Look at all the lives in disarray. So many problems in the way. Injustice keeps causing the pain. The cost of living every day. While the 1% of their schemes with their arrogance, power, and greed. And still, I dream of better days. And still, I dream of better days. A man walks down the street. His color is all the cop sees. He thinks he's acting strangely, and he just won't let him be. Police officer, now he can't breathe, 'cause lost lives rest in peace. And still, I dream of better days. And still, I dream of better days. So how long till we learn to act on the concerns? Peace and justice I yearn. Keep holding on, holding on. So how long till we learn to act on the concerns? For peace and justice I yearn. Keep holding on, holding on. New record highs coming every year, and the air's becoming less clear. A disaster suddenly appears, feels like the end is coming near. Can you hear Mother Earth crying for pain? At the cost of money to be attained, and still I dream of better days. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Keep holding on, holding on.
Thank you.
That's Nicholas, y'all. Thank you, Nicholas. We're keeping it going for you tonight. We got a whole bunch more we're going to get to, so stick around, grab some drinks, hang out with us. Appreciate y'all all being here tonight. Up next on the mic tonight, we got George Baisley with us. George. Where's George? Just song. George Baisley. Oh, good. Y'all, please put your hands together for George Baisley.
Pardon me. I assume that perhaps you all are wondering why I called you all here tonight. Turn your volume up. Turn your volume up on your guitar. George. Is it this one? Is that it? I can't. Which, this one here? The gain and the mid, low, and high? All three. Is that it? Yeah. I think that's the only. There's the only knobs on there. That's what he said. Thank you, Chris. Tiffer. Oh, it's easy to bump those knobs. That's what she said. This is a nice strap, Nicholas. I want to thank Nicholas for letting me use his guitar every time I come in. It's a nice guitar. He's a good singer and he's a nice guy. And more importantly, he's very talented, but more importantly, he's a kind person. Almost human. Just kidding. He's a good human. Bradford pears are dying. The maples take the tow. Crave myrtle on the way. Hey, 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 without a place to go. Somewhere a beauty's weeping, counting up the years. Somewhere a beast is sweeping up a broken mirror. The cold and the wind, they discriminate. Oh, the night time has no eyes. They're gonna tear your heart, babe, off your sleeve and wave it like a knife. Oh, like a knife, like a knife. Wave it now. Here's to Miss J, Rose and determined. Clothes still piled on the bed. An empty room, dear condolences, thoughts and prayers. Flowers with nowhere to grow. Oh, there are flowers with nowhere to grow. The Bradford pears are dying. 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 The Bradford pears Okay. I like that clock a lot. Where did you get that clock, Chris? Anybody? I'll talk about it later. I have one like that. I have a clock like this clock up here. It's to my right here. It's up, like it reminds me of the Mario Brothers, ColecoVision, but getting old and stupid, taking a nap before you go to bed kind of thing. But that's epigenetic age marker. Although I'm not really that worried about how I think or look. This is at 6:15, 6 minutes and 16, 17, 18 seconds. So this is called wasting valuable airtime. But I'm actually meditating. So you're welcome. Enjoy me if you want. Moment of silence. Moment of silence for all of the people who take wasting valuable airtime seriously. I got 3 minutes left. So I like the Beatles a lot, you know. Some people don't like the Beatles, I don't get it. I think that maybe they're evil, but that's not right of me to think that. But I just don't understand how somebody can't like the Beatles. They pared down everything at 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes airtime, like radio song time. So I think that's pretty cool, like Harry Nilsson type shit, you know. Basically, I'm kind of talking to myself. I am talking to all of you. I am here. I am present. I'm not formally retarded, but what do ants talk about? I don't know what ants talk about. Maybe, ants talk about tomatoes. You know, you see them on a peach and a rotten tomato, you know. Oh, tomatoes and tobacco, white potatoes too, and goji berries, okra, oh, I could go on, but the appetite grows skewed, blue, crude, rude, belladonna, belladonna. Deep down in the dumps, all quarries and ruins. Belladonna, belladonna. What's eating at you? What is eating at you? Dark days, trashy treasure, bleeding from a screen, beautiful and cruel. I break a mirror just to see what lies between. Look out, it's belladonna, belladonna. Deep down in the dumps, all quarries and the ruins. It ruins my belladonna, my belladonna. It's eating at you. Oh, what is eating at you? Daisies, purple clover, forget me, and I saw face down in the grass with 1,000 lovers sharing one rich plum. Belladonna, belladonna, don't you wanna go for a walk with me deep down in the dumps, all quarries and ruins? Belladonna, belladonna. What's eating at you? Thanks. 40 seconds to waste.
Keep it going for George Baisley. Thank you, George.
Thank you, Caleb.
And we got a bunch more talent coming up tonight. We're going to keep it going for you. Stick with us, y'all. Grab some drinks from the bar and keep it locked right here.
Lock it down. Lock it up.
That's right. All right, moving along here. Up next tonight, we're very happy to welcome Chloe back to the mic. Make some noise. Give it up for Chloe.
Another big shout out to Nicholas for letting somebody else use his guitar. Hello. I hadn't forgotten. Was simply skipping ahead. That'll be fun. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple of poems first. I wrote this one an hour and a half ago. I ate the tinfoil wrapped spaghetti in my car in the driver's seat, and I didn't feel as strongly about the raging opinions from 20 minutes before, and I ate a few more bites with the flimsy plastic fork and folded the tinfoil back into security and readied my attention and steadied my gaze and changed my sweater. I wish I had a pen and paper in the split second between seeing and losing sight of you, to draw your wild form and realize I am here again, writing poetry about a someone, a dream of an unknown. Desiring exploration, I wish to draw you in the sunshine and the shadows and from memory. I'm gonna play you some songs. Hey, Nicholas, can I borrow a pick? My bad. I didn't think about that one. Shout out Nicholas! Woo! Oh, hey, my single came out on the 7th. Did you hear it? Some people did, I know that. It's called Everything Returns, it's everywhere also. So, CHLO, exclamation point, all caps. If you ask your Alexa, you have to spell it. Found that out. Okay, this is a different song. This is called My Own Time. Song, green with daisies peeking through.
was astounded. I pulled myself off the back shelf. I took myself right out of storage. I put myself back on display. I laugh and I sing and I'm gorgeous. And I can't help but feel this way. Everyone says to be kinder. I needed a little reminder. So I opened my eyes. I am made of complicated melodies. Rainy mornings, hands full with music in the background. Lots of faces, lots of voices. I'll never be alone. Living now in my own time. My own time. Ooh, my own time. Thank you. I performed a really chopped up version of this song like a bit ago because I forgot the words, but I'm going to try to remember them tonight. It's called The Rain. There's something so reassuring about the rain. Pitter-patter, dripping on rooftops, branches soothing pain, filling thirsty mouths. The water allows new growing, you knowing, sky clearing, you hearing, pitter-patter. Slowing from rumbles into ashes, remembrance of cleansing, showering, then pouring, thunderstorming. Pitter-patter, I'm learning, I'm yearning, I'm watching. Pitter-patter, 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 pitter-patter. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Clouds in formation, preparing the burst, the swell. Oh well, chalk on driveways, washing downhill. Things left out will come back later. Come back later. Pitter-patter, 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 quick one. This is not one of mine. This is a song I sing to my baby best friend. He's like 15 months old. He's not my baby, but I love him. I sing it to him a lot. He calls it Love, and now he calls it Mountains. It's called I Love the Mountains. I love the mountains. I love the rolling hills. I love the flowers. I love the daffodils. I love the fireside. When all the lights are low. Bum the ada, 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 bum. Thanks, guys. Hey, stream Everything Returns anywhere you get your music. Please, please actually do that. Thank you.
Thanks, Chloe. Y'all give it up one more time for Chloe. Check out the new track. And keep checking us out here every Wednesday night. More Poetry Open Mic Asheville coming up right now. We got ya. Yes, indeed. That's right. Nader and Be Random are in the house tonight. Y'all make some noise for Nader and Be Random!
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
It's some Milo.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Make your announcement.
I cannot.
Oh, hi, baby.
There it
Hi,
is.
baby.
Oh, sweet boy.
All right, my name is Nader. This is Be Random. I have an EP coming out on Friday, so if you guys like what you hear tonight, ask me about it. Saturday night, we're playing a show at Static Age, and these are three of the songs that we're going to do there. So this first one's called Shadows.
Shadows in the night, mist in the moonlight. Shadows on the line, under me they fly. Shadows of the past kept me in their grasp, left me with the weight of the world in my hands. Should I save it, play the hero, or play for zero? Like a shadow, so many regrets and they were making me sick. I'm stacking the deck, drawing advantage. Paranoia follows me whenever I leave my bed sheets. I take a hit, then smoke some weed. Sit while it hits me like a detective. I'ma see what's underneath. There's the veil, but my shadows follow me, peeling back the layers of this reality. It's my ego, not my conscience. Where's my shadow? Think I lost it. Shadows in the night, mist in the moonlight. Shadows come alive, under me they thrive. Shadows in the night, mist in the moonlight. Shadows come alive, under me they thrive.
How I got to this point in the story. Attachment destroyed me when I was a boy, and I'm only a man. How could I understand what the universe said and told me? Violence is how you hold me. The absence of chaos is lonely. I'm not avoiding the tension, I'm paying one. Isn't intelligent? I've been playing dumb. I ain't the crazy one. Y'all are too dangerous. Thinking you're safe in the light. But haven't you heard I've been killing myself to stay alive? Now that you mention it, my heart is pounding, so step aside. I'm in and out of these moments, I'm bound to be. Y'all are too loud for me, this is too crowded. These lights are too bright, there are shadows surrounding me. And all that I want is for them to be proud of me. I guess all that I want is for them to be proud of me.
It's my ego and my conscience. Where's my shadow?
Look at all that I want is for y'all to be proud of me.
Shadows in the night, missing the moonlight. Shadows come alive, under me they thrive.
Thank you guys.
Hey yo.
I think this next one's called Same Old Stone. Lesson. If I could figure it out, then I could do better without them. I don't know how to address this. I don't know how to address it. But running the numbers is not adding up, and I'm stuck at a bad intersection.
Turn a new leaf, same old road. Burning new trees, you're the same old stone. Lurking in the weeds, following you home. Hurts a lot to see when it's something that you already know. You can say, you can go, you can run and the devil won't know. You can live, you can die, you can save the day if you made up your mind. You can say, you can go, you can run and the devil won't know. You can live, you can die, you can make your way to the gate in the sky.
I've always been the defector in a city that's built by aggressors. I keep my drugs on the dresser. Maybe that's been why my chest hurts. But running the numbers divided me more, and I don't know how to get better.
Turn a new leaf, same old road. Burning new trees, you're the same old stone. Working in the weeds, following you home. Hurts a lot to breathe when the words get calling you. You can say, you can go, you can run and the devil won't know. You can live, you can die, you can save the day if you made up your mind. You can say, you can go, you can run and the devil won't know. You can live, you can die, you can make your way up to the gate in the sky.
Thank you guys. Like I said, if you're enjoying this Saturday night, Static Age Records, we got a whole lot of this. Yes.
All right, this very
But we got one more for you
very
tonight.
special one. This one's called Coming Back Around. And hope you like it.
Y'all give it up for Milo. This is my dog.
I know I need some help, but don't know who to trust. I try to walk alone, but both my legs got stuck in the mud. It's clear my life's ending when I'm living without you. My spirit will cleanse me so that I can see your truth. Not eating food or drinking up juice. I wanna prove I'll die for you. Is this my punishment for falling in love? Wonder when dark, thought that my heart would drown. Coming back around. Tied in my arms, wearing her wedding gown. Coming back around. Hoisting your body up, we homeward bound. Coming back around. We'll be coming back around. It's okay, baby, if I'm not the road you take to heaven. Maybe I'm aware of it, but lately I know if I let you go. Is it innocence or ignorance? Aren't they synonyms in a sense? You've been living rent free in my hand, in my bed, and I never thought of going back since. I bled for this, don't forget that shit, and I won't ever let it get too heavy to float. 'Cause I know you see the levy in the way of the boat. There I go, floating all of your village and loving all of your soul. You don't know how to let go to stay in control. It gets cold. The heart on my sleeve has got holes you froze. It's harder than me, yet I told you to hold you. But I always know you'll be coming back around. Cried in the dark, thought that my heart would drown. Coming back around. Cried in the dark, wearing her wedding gown. Coming back around. Hoisting your body up, we homeward bound. Coming back around. Won't be coming back around.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Saturday, Static Age.
Saturday, EP, Friday, Spotify, Nader, Nate, capital R. This is Be Random, just like it sounds.
Shadows, single on Spotify. Check it out.
And I know you guys are about to announce the next guy, but I also want to say Aegis Armory is going to be opening for us and DJing our set as well, so.
Y'all keep it going for Nader and Be Random. Thanks so much, y'all. We're gonna keep it rolling. We got some more talent coming up right now, so stick around, y'all. Up next on the mic tonight, we got Aegis Armory back in the house. Y'all make some noise, give it up.
I'm not singing or anything, so. What up, Ashevilleans? My name's Ben. I go by Aegis Armory. I'll be opening up for the 40 Boys, DJing for them this Saturday. Static Age Records. Be there or be square, obviously. So I'm gonna play a couple songs for you that I write music, electronic music. So I'll be just performing 2 of them for you. Give you a little taste. All right. decided to play my new track. It's going to be my first song on my upcoming album, hopefully to be released this year. It's called The Architect in the Sky. I'll just play this one. Thank you.
Y'all keep it going for Aegis Armory. Thank you very much. We're going to keep it rolling for you. Right now, stick around. We got more performers coming up. It's Poetry Open Mic in Asheville. Right here at Sovereign Kava, Asheville's longest running and voted best open mic. Thanks to your support. Thanks for being here with us tonight. Up next on the mic tonight, please welcome Leah the Creator. Give it up, y'all!
This is my first time speaking, so this poem is called Vulnerable. Sometimes I give too much of me. I know my heart goes in broken sequels. I begin to think these men can fix me. I'm always the giver, never the receiver. But once again, the voice within speaks to me. She says, "You thought he loved you, baby, please. You are too weak. Let men come inside you just to deny you." I tell her, "I thought he heard you and I. What was it? Are the vibrations not high enough? Is my voice not loud enough? Are my hips not wide enough? You see, I thought if I said too much, he would leave. I mean, that's what happened. Time and time again, it happens. I let him in again. It happened. Why do you think he loves me?" She says, "Why are you so vulnerable?" Okay, that's the first. Okay, good feedback. Great. Okay. This one is called Rib of Your Rib. I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic, so it goes like this. As God created Eve perfectly, he created her with a purpose, to be the best helpmate to his creation. She was everything he imagined. In Adam's eyes, she was aesthetically pleasing. Well, of course, he gazed at her. She was made she was made from his very own bone marrow. Like Eve, I was created especially for you. As I gazed in your eyes, I went to another world. I began to see wedding bells and a vivid visual of our future together. I wondered, why does it feel like we've met before? Then suddenly it clicks. I am bone of your bone, flesh of your flesh, spirit of your spirit. I mean, I was made just for you. For you see all my beauty from inside. As you stare back at me, my bodies feel chills to my bones. Kind of how my bodies feel when I think about my Savior. How he loved me so much that he died for me. Will you take that risk for me? Would you ride for me? Or lay down your life for me? If yes, then I am your Eve. I will water you with my springs and speak life in you. And just as Adam and Eve, if we fall, we will fall together. To the man that finds me from me, I am your wife. Okay, that's all I have for tonight. Thank you.
Keep it going for Leah the Creator. First time on the mic. Yeah, thank you, Leah. And keep coming back, checking us out every Wednesday right here for Poetry Open Mic Asheville. We got more coming up, so stick around. Coming up next. Oh yeah, coming up next on the mic tonight. We have our own David Singleton for you. Please give a big warm welcome for David.
takes. And true love wins. On lollipops and crisps. Just don't leave, don't leave. Just don't leave.
Thank you. I do this one every time. It's short. It's really sweet.
Can't describe the feeling when I'm in my bed, sleep, and then I wake up with the vision blurred. And all my efforts are deterred to reconstruct this image lost. Certain things my mind must do, and even though they're very few, the image glistens like a gem. Repairing is not one of them. So I'm awake, though in my mind the image that's so hard to find is calling to me from the deep and tempting me to fall asleep.
Thanks, y'all.
Keep it going for David Singleton. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, coming up next on the mic tonight, we're happy to welcome Scott home. No, give it up for Scott.
Yeah, that's good. Hello. Got any volume here? This is Cigar Boss guitar, in case you didn't know. I like driving fast, and I like I like driving fast. That's what I do. So this song's about driving fast, and a breakup as well. can't stand sitting still for much. Burning mind and burning clutch, I gotta let it out, fight for grip. Smoking tires, start my trail. Move on over, passing on your left-hand side. 125 is the speed I drive. Lights blurred and I'm feeling alive. I got the windows down, engine sound fills my ears as I'm leaving you, dear. Move on over, pass it on your left-hand side. I say, move on over, pass it on your left-hand side. See if I can do this. Move on over, passing on your left-hand side. I like the speed, I like the chase, I like the kinks on the super fast straights. I gotta lift a bit to bring it about, slowing and I'm fast down. Move on over, passing on your left-hand side. I say, move on over, passing on your left-hand side. Thank you. My name's... Thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you want to hear more Cigar Box music, I have a Cigar Box song on Spotify on my album. My name is Scott Hall, and if you just look up Aliens, it'll come up. It's the name of the album's Aliens, Angels, and Monsters. And the other Cigar Box song is called Wichita Woman, so you might enjoy that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Keep it going for Scott Hall. Thank you, Scott. Yeah. All right, very nice, y'all. We're going to keep it rolling for you. Right now, we got Joe Shelton up next. Let's make some noise for Joe. Give it up, y'all. Woo.
Thank you. Got a couple of songs for you. One is by me, and one is Mr. Warren Zevon, by request. Here's mine. Papa's vodka in a plastic bottle is gonna screw up my driver. It'll total my liver, turn me yellow, make me shiver, only costs $5. A teaspoon of Tang to kill the terrible taste so I can wash down my pills. My breakfast today's got the USRDA, the OJ that kills at the liquor store. Heaven help me at the liquor store. How dry I am, I wanna wet my beak. Step behind the building and take myself a leak at the liquor store. Well, if I can't stand straight, I might kiss the floor, and the cashier gets candid. If she refuses to sell and says to go straight to hell, I leave empty-handed. I unhobble my wobble, pop a mint in my mouth, and cross my fingers for luck. De-slur my oratory, hope my stumble's transitory, and I pull out a buck at the liquor store. Help me, Jesus, at the liquor store. Every time I stop to shop, I get into trouble. There's twice the selection when you're seeing double at the liquor store. Well, at the AA meeting, I took the 12 steps to back for everyone fro. I'm down on my knees, God help me, please find a better way to go. I grab a decanter and I make with some banter, try to throw off the sand. I ask her, how was your night, and could I bum a light, but I sense some dissent. My small talk's a bust that's engendered no trust in my fool's paradise. My booze is confiscated and my buzz will be belated, my transactions on ice at the liquor store. Hallelujah, at the liquor store. I've quit hundreds of times, I know what it takes to shamble to the house and just wait for the shakes at the liquor store. Not autobiographical. Mbula. If you're all alone and need someone, baby, call me up and I'll come running. Reconsider me, reconsider me. If it's still the past that makes you doubt, darling, that was then and this is now. Reconsider me, reconsider me. And I'll never make you sad again, 'cause I swear that I've changed since then. And I promise that I'll never make you cry. Let's let bygones be forgotten. Reconsider me, reconsider me. You can go and be what you want to be, and it'll be all right if we disagree. I'm the one who cares, and I hope you'll see that I'm the one who loves you considerably. Let's let bygones be forgotten. Reconsider me, reconsider me. And I'll never make you sad again, 'cause I swear that I've changed since then. And I promise that I'll never make you cry. I'll never make you sad again, 'cause I swear that I've changed since then. And I'll never make you sorry if you reconsider me, reconsider me. Thank you, Kava Bar.
Joe Shelton, y'all. Thank you so much, Joe. Up next on the mic tonight, we got El Marcel. Give it up for El.
Check, check. Alright, what's up, y'all? My name is El. I'm gonna play. We're gonna start with a cover, and then I'm gonna play an original. Yeah. I'm going back to Carolina in the morning. I had enough of that Austin smog in my eyes. I'm gonna go settle down, put my feet right into the ground. Going back to Carolina, this time to stay. Jenny had a moon in Scorpio. I must admit she had me dancing on my toes. When she left me the other Saturday night, I left all of my troubles besides. It's gonna be nice to see my hometown girlfriend. I'm going back to Carolina in the morning. I had enough of that Austin smog in my eye. I'm gonna go settle down, my feet right into the ground. Going back to Carolina, this time to stay. Back to North Carolina. Great Appalachians. Cool. All right, this next song is the song I wrote. It's called Time for Love. And yeah, it's always time for love, I would say. To all of my brothers and all of my sisters, it's time for love. To all of the fathers and all of the mothers, today is the day. We can say how we're feeling, promise I am not leaving. I'm all ears. We can lay down our armor, swear that we won't need it anymore.
What's life if it ain't for love? And without you, I'd be nothing. Tell me just what you need. For you, I do all this bleeding, rise you up from a seedling. Tell me I'll go to war. And we are right where we are supposed to be, Asheville, North Carolina. And you are the one that you've been searching all over for.
Thank you guys. I'm gonna be sharing that song soon. My name's El Marcel. Also, if you're looking for a producer, I produce music, so yeah, maybe we could collab on some shit or stuff.
Y'all keep it going for El Marcel. Clear. Hey, yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Poetry Open Mic Asheville every Wednesday night. Up next. Yes. Up next we got Anastasia in the house with us tonight. Y'all please make some noise for Anastasia.
Hello, everyone. I said, hello, everyone. Thank you for the response. I appreciate that. So this is my first time doing an open mic. Thanks, y'all. And I thought it would be an interesting experiment for me to workshop songs here and see what lands. And I'm willing to receive feedback from people, see how y'all felt about it. Right now, what I have are lyrics, and I'm just gonna read what I have. I have rediscovered my heart over and over again. I'm finally settling within an uncomfortable neutral. Let's see how long I stay there. Wasting the hours away on soothing fantasies that wash me ashore to my nightmares. How I dread the moments when it's all about nobody loving me. The things I do to try to convince myself it's not true. The hearts I'm willing to hurt. The trust I'm willing to break. It fills me with a darkness older than my birth, and it might kill me. But I don't believe that shit. I decide not to resist the tide and instead let my freedom drift to that spirit of abundance. Cleansing darkness, but not a void. It's where life begins. Multiple generations of mothers, Dawn Mother, the first of my ancestors, shielded in the dark to survive asteroids and apocalypse. Help me reach the other side again after the primordial soup. I'll wound as a genderless womb. That's where my heart begins anew, ready to take on the call and response that's required. That's where my sins of internalizing racism begin. And I pray to her, that's where they also meet their end. Thanks, y'all. I trust that it's not as scary as my ego dreams. Animal self knows what is true, a wisdom that transcends who? Centuries of pain inherited by Black daughters and sons. An illusory and deadly dominion. I transcend. I swim in an ocean where light does not permeate, but the living facts must transition and translate to settled ground. The Greeks knew this, accepting underword as a final destination underground, but my ancestors also knew that the end is just the beginning. Darkness begets light. I know the sun will rise again. The tenderness of my heart hollers, hell yeah! The unconditional love obscured by shadows will shine and fill out all the space in the room, tingling my spine like albedo water, like albedo water, like albedo water. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you, Anastasia. That's Anastasia, y'all. Thank you so much. Keep checking us out here every Wednesday night for Poetry Open Mic Asheville. Asheville's longest and best Friday open mic. Thanks to your support. Appreciate y'all. Coming up next on the mic tonight, we got Josh L. in the house. Give it up for Josh, y'all.
This is just straight acoustic. You might. Nah, there's no. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm going to play an original tonight. I wrote this morning.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. And all these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you, every day for something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do, never cared for what they know, but I know so close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. And all these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do, never cared for what they know, and I know trust I seek and I find in you, never room for a different view, been mine for a different view, and nothing else matters. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Thank you guys.
All right. Yes, indeed, Josh, thank you. And we're gonna keep it moving for you here. So we got a few more acts for you tonight, so stick around. Drink some kava. And up next we got Matt Mushrooms back in the house tonight. Make some noise for Matt!
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Those bad mushrooms. Just want to remind y'all about the shows this weekend on Friday night. We got The Doors Unhinged, a tribute to The Doors, featuring the music of The Doors, and sung and performed by Reggie Hedden and his excellent band. Check that out, 8 p.m. this Friday night. On Saturday night, we got the Corey Bowers album release party and also his birthday party. As you come out, there's going to be a whole bunch of friends, some awesome musicians, and Kava, and lots of good times. That's Saturday night. And always, y'all, on Sundays, we got Cosmic Appalachian Soul Sundays featuring our friend Aaron Woody Wood. That's 7 p.m. every Sunday. Come check it out. All right, we're getting through it here. Up next, on the mic, Ethan Harrison Smith. Is that right? Awesome. Y'all give it up for Ethan.
Stand. Hey y'all, how's it going? Can y'all hear me out there? My name's Ethan Harrison Smith. I'm from North Georgia, so I'm just passing through. See you guys tonight. So thanks for having me. Probably won't make a mark on history. The kids in school won't learn my name. But when the sun explodes, one by one each planet goes. No one's gonna be around anyway. I was conscious how many things can say the same. The asteroid, the black hole, the forest, the deer. What else can see it all so clear? Well, at least I existed. I was here. Well, if we're really one in a billion, there's nothing out there but stars. time don't exist, just helps things make more sense. There's really no end and no start. Still I was conscious how many things can say the same. The asteroid, the black hole, the forest, the deer. What else can see it all so clear? Well, at least I existed. I was here. I was here. I was here. Thanks, y'all. Guess that's all I have for you. Thanks for listening.
Hey, let's give it up for Ethan one more time. Thank you, Ethan. That was awesome. Heck yeah. Y'all keep coming back, checking us out each and every Wednesday night for more open mic. We got a little bit more for you tonight, so stick around, get them drinks in while you can, and always tip them barkeeps. All right. Cool. Up next tonight, we got Teso. That's right. Y'all, please put it together for Teso. Give it up, y'all.
Hey guys, how you doing? First of all, thank you, Caleb, for running the dopest open mic on the planet. Thank you, Ethan, for letting me use your guitar. Thank you to all the beautiful people who have performed before me. Can I get a round of applause for them real quick? This is my friend Kat. This is our first time performing together. A round of applause for her. My name's Teso, and we're gonna start off with the original tune. When the sun goes down and all the stars are drowned out by the street lights, and you're not feeling tired, are you here to stay? So many led astray by all that takes the pain away. Maybe you make me smile, but je ne sais pas, monsieur, monsieur. I don't know who you are, how could I be sure? Je ne sais pas, madame, madame. You don't know who I am, but you never know if you don't take a chance, boy. I'ma meet you on the dance floor. Give me your hand and we'll go and dance, girl. Like, oh, don't slow down. Yeah. Oh, don't slow down. You're feeling like, oh, don't slow down. You're feeling like, oh, don't slow down. You were with your friends, laughing about something you said, like honey, it's romance. When you got one night stands, maybe I could be that guy to make you feel secure. Love, keep you safe and hold you tight, more than just a night. Je ne sais pas, monsieur, monsieur, I don't know who you are, I don't know who you were. Je ne sais pas, monsieur, monsieur, but you got my heart beating like you're knocking at my door. Je ne sais pas, madame, madame. Look, you don't know who I am, but you never know if you don't take a chance, girl. And if it's right, I'ma meet you on the dance floor, and we can see why you're shaking that booty all over me. Like, oh, don't slow down. Me feeling like, oh, don't slow down. Yeah. Oh, don't slow down. Yeah. Oh, don't slow down. 'Cause I just wanna see you dance, baby. Dance until you realize, yeah. I'm just here to make you move, darling. Groove until you synthesize, yeah. 'Cause I just wanna see you dance, baby. Dance until you realize, 'cause I'm just here to make you move, darling. Groove until you synthesize. Baby, make me smile. Baby, make me smile. Baby, make me smile. It's more than just a night. Baby, make me smile. Baby, make me smile. Baby, make me smile. Baby, make me smile.
I totally forgot about it. I was like, what? How do you remember the spotlight?
Hey y'all, come on. Round of applause for first times. We're out here doing it. Yo, my homie here is looking for a band, so if you're like an epic drummer, if you're an epic bass player, if you just like really snap really well, you know, just really good at that, get her digits. Alright, you wanna count us off?
2, 3, 4.
One second, sorry. Can I get a little more bass on the vocal? Hell yeah. Alright.
Keep it going, y'all.
Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night.
Yeah. Very nice. And Taser's gonna be here on the 25th with Let Wolf and friends. Come check it out. It's gonna be a good time. And up next on the old microphone tonight, we got Alex Beecham back in the house with us tonight. Y'all put your hands together and make some noise for Alex.
Hey, everybody. It has been a long time.
All right, let's see. We still got this. There you go.
Keep it going for Alex Beecham. And up next on the mic tonight, we've got none other than Mark Hudson. Put it together for Mark Hudson, y'all.
Thanks. And I'll end on a poem from Federico Garcia Lorca. Cuerpo presente. La piedra es una frente donde los sueños gimen. Sin tener agua, curva, ni cipreses helados. La piedra es una espalda para llevar al tiempo con árboles de lágrimas y cintas y planetas. Yo he visto lluvias grises correr hacia las olas, levantando sus tiernos brazos acribillados para no ser cazadas. Cazadas, ser cazadas. Por la piedra tendida que desata sus miembros sin empapar la sangre. La Sangre. All right, y'all. I'm done fucking around. Thank you all for listening to me. I have a new open mic that I'm hosting every Thursday night at the Wedge at the Grove Arcade. If y'all want to come on by, from 6 to 8. I've been keeping it real silly. I've had some sweet folks coming by, and I'm trying to keep it cool and fun, and I'd love y'all to be there. So thank you all again for listening to me. My name is Mark Hudson. Give it up for your host, Mr. Caleb Beissert, and tip your bartenders. Peace.
And keep it going for Mark Hudson. Thank you, Mark. Alright, y'all. We'll close things out with some poems. Stick around. Get some drinks in. We're up until 1, so get them drinks in while you still can. And always tip your barkeeps. Thank you, thank you. Hey, huge shout out to my awesome crew tonight, Chris Medrano and Ariana Greenberg up here killing it. Oh yeah. I'm going to start with some of my translations of Federico Garcia Lorca. This is Casita of the Shy Woman Lying Down. To see you naked is to remember the land, the smooth land, free from horses, land without a single reed, pure form, sealed off to the future, borders of silver. To see you naked is to understand the longing of the rain that seeks frail ways to the frenzy of the sea of vast face without finding the light of your cheek. Blood will ring through the alcoves and will come with shining sword, but you will not know where they hide the toad's heart or the violet flower. Your belly is a struggle of roots. Your lips are a dawn without contour. Under the warm roses of the bed, the dead persons howl, waiting their turn. Guzzle of unexpected love. No one understood the perfume of the dark magnolia of your belly. No one knew that you were martyring a hummingbird of love between your teeth. 1,000 Persian foals fell asleep in the moonlit plaza of your forehead, while for 4 nights I lassoed your hips, enemy of the snow. Among gypsum and jasmines, your gaze was a pale bouquet of seeds. I searched my chest to give you letters of ivory that say always, always, always. Garden of my agony, your fugitive body forever. The blood of your veins in my mouth, your mouth, now lightless to my death. Thanks, here's a few originals. On Washington Street, the Cutterman house slants in odd directions. Sounds of someone going insane in a back room. The single stovetop burner left lit for hours with nothing on it. It wasn't cats that clawed the blinds. Horses were siring the sky as they galloped throughout the pasture. The run-on grass stands back up. Given a chance, thistlework in the fields. Its purple beacons, her eyes blinked twice. The sleek one doesn't look up from her chewing, though her ears follow our every move. The rainbow is hidden above. Clouds, where does your air go? Is it in the mountain's beard? Those sunrise wisps of fog come before here in this time, looking over the gorge, carved so long ago and still carving. The shadows that make the day shorter here reside in hollow trees, awaiting their time when the icicles cease to drip. All right. And I'm going to do my Mother's Day poem. This is called Baby Moon. You are the shedding, your apples and branches, your green shade, spacious, open arms, the promise of love assuring. Black-eyed Susans and Queen Anne's lace, like great aunts growing in the garden by the wall. The kitchen of your cooking, mushrooms, chicken, pearl onions, tomatoes, cauliflower. The kids would pour in dozens, stoned from the heat of Charlotte's summer afternoons. Your birds were watching over us, and when the cavalry came, you just wanted to save me from lions and tigers and jail. I'm sorry about the china plates, the walls, and furniture. The midnight car rides, loud nirvana through blown speakers, beer bottles, and girlfriends and tracking mud in the house. Now you get some consolation in telling the stories at every family occasion. Once we drove cross country, stopping in each little rodeo murder cow shit town in America, validated by views of cliff dweller ruins and restaurants in Santa Fe. You and I and my brother managing, we duct taped the broken car door. When recession rose, sheriff stuck the orange note to the front window of our house. We built fires to stay warm in new homes. When Rhett the dog died, we read poems, sitting on the packed earth. We celebrate every year. And when the baby moon goes to sleep and night is over, you will be there. I will give you a quiet place to sit and rest, as you have done for me. And this is Romeo of the Barks translation. the oldest thirst there is. Give us gladness that connects with the friend, a taste of the quick, you that make a cypress strong, and jasmine, jasmine. Give us the inner listening that is a way in itself, and the oldest thirst there is. Don't measure it. Don't measure it out with a cup. I am a fish. You are the moon. You cannot touch me, but your light can fill the ocean where I live. Friends, come to the garden in spring. There's wine and sweethearts in the pomegranate blossoms. If you do not come, these will not matter. If you come, these will not matter. Thanks a lot, friends. Let the beauty we love be what we do. My name's Caleb Beissert. It's been a pleasure to be your host this evening. Our technical director is Ariana Greenberg. Our audio engineer is Chris Madrano. Many thanks to all the staff here at the bar and all the performers tonight. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Much love, everybody. And we're dealing.